Okay, let's go.
YouTube, what it do? This your boy CashOut. Cashing out, baby. As always. Whew. God damn, I'm in here sweating, boy. I'm sweating in this goddamn car just to bring y'all this video, just to bring y'all this content, so y'all know this shit is real. Oh my gosh. As my guy would say, come on up in here. Come on up in here, YouTube. Get on up in here. Like we going live or some shit. That's long term. But anyway, baby, here we go. Video number 2. All right. Video number 2, your boy Big CashOut is about to drop some gems in this video, so make sure you tune in for the entire video so you make sure you don't miss any of this shit, because it's, I'm telling y'all, man, it's on and popping this year. So the best thing you can do is get your bankroll together, baby, because we about to drop it. I'm telling you, we about to go off this year, man. I done made so much money this goddamn past spring, man. I just don't know what to do. I cannot wait. So I want y'all to enjoy this journey with me, man. So make sure y'all get y'all money up, at least $200 saved, because as a matter of fact, the first game is going down. The Hall of Fame game in football is going down, I believe, July 27th. Damn, this shit going fast. Woo. Whew, I can't wait, man. And for the record, I don't fuck with baseball. I don't do hockey, soccer, you know what I'm saying? All that international shit, baby. We keep it right here. We stay right here on home turf, baby. NBA, NFL, that's what it is. So, and I forgot to mention that in the first video, that if you want to fuck with me, you better be ready to bet heavy on NBA and NFL. That's what it is. That's pretty much all I fuck with. So, you know, don't look to me for insight for any other thing other than NBA and NFL. That's what I know. So the goal is to stick to what you know, baby. That's how you grow. You got to stick to what you know. So we gonna try to run it up with them 2 sports this year, right? Whew. God damn, look at that. That shirt dripping. I'm literally dripping. God damn, this shirt is goddamn appropriate. Shit. But, all right, so bankroll management is going to be the key to our success this year, all right? So get that $200 ready, all right? And we dropping that $200 into account, all right? I advise y'all right now, if you don't have a Bovada account, open up a Bovada account or whatever betting site you use, you know what I'm saying? But make sure you trust it, all right? Because I tell you, the end game is you're going to have a lot of money in there. I'm going to lay the blueprint. All I want you to do is follow what I do, all right? That's what I want you to do, because that's the only way you're going to know that this shit is legit, right? You follow me and watch what I do, and I want you to do the exact same thing. It's really not that hard, okay? So, and because I mean, I've done it several times before, over and over and over again, right? So I'm just trying to, you know, I want some people to come along on this journey with me, man, so you can see how we run this shit up and why I think that we can quit our job from sports betting. It's just that simple, man. I mean, this shit is legit. You know, it's a lot of, and it's a lot of scammers out there, right? Don't fall victim to the scammers, man. I don't know how in the hell y'all be paying people for bets that you don't really know if they, because here's the thing, right? It's nothing against paying, you know, paying people for bets, right? But you got to make sure they know what the fuck they doing, all right? You got to really know, because, I mean, it's 1,001 ways to scam people out there, man, nowadays. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of what motivated me to start this channel and, you know, to, you know, help people out there, man, because, man, let me tell you, bro, I work third shift, man. I work hard for my loot. I work hard for my money, right? So I don't want to be paying nobody that's going to sucker me, scam me, take money from me, you know what I'm saying, and not get no value out of it, okay? So my whole goal is to keep this channel 100% genuine, man. I'm going to show y'all this is going to be the first betting site that's got full transparency through it all. And that's no bullshit, through it all. Okay, so then in the end, if you see I run that shit up and eventually if it gets to the point where, hey, you know, I feel like, hey, I can start making some money off this shit, charging people, then I probably will do it. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I probably will do it, but it's gonna be legitimate. And you know why you gonna know it's legitimate? Because you've been fucking with me since ground zero. You've been fucking with me since right now, when, you know, you don't know me from a hole in the wall, right? You know what I'm saying? So right now, there's no dog in the fight, right? So you follow me, what you got to lose, okay? And again, I'm gonna walk through this shit with y'all starting July 27th. Be ready. And goddamn, I swear, man, this YouTube shit, boy, it's a little more difficult than I thought it was. And when I say difficult, I mean from a time standpoint, right? You know, like I said, I'm used to just bumming around on YouTube. I never thought about starting a channel, you know what I mean, and stuff like that, making content. But, you know, like I said before, my guy got me motivated. He motivated. We both dropping videos, trying to run this thing up and see what it do. You know, and make sure I'm gonna drop a link to his channel in the subscription soon, so you know y'all can go over there and fuck with his channel and see what he on, because you know we on the same type of shit, man. We trying to get like-minded people, you know what I'm saying, that's all about this betting shit, but we gonna show, you know, a lot of transparency, and we gonna keep it 100. All right, well, I know I have no other way but to keep it 100, you know what I'm saying? So fuck with me, and like I said before, we gonna run this shit up. All right, so now July 27th on that first game, here's what we ain't gonna do and here's what we are gonna do. Now when you put that money in your account, okay, we betting straight bets only. You hear me? Straight bets only. We ain't fucking with no parlays. We ain't fucking with no 8-teamers, 15-teamers, none of that bullshit, baby. We gonna keep it simple. We going straight bets. That's how I ran my shit up from 200 to 10K. Straight bets only. All right, that's the way to go. So you had your $200 in that account. All right, we gonna run it up. You gonna see, you know what I'm saying, that this shit is legit. This shit is no fraud. This ain't no bullshit. This is 100% legitimate, all right? And I want y'all to be a part of this shit because, you know, like I was about to say, too many people work too hard for their damn money, including myself. So you don't want to just blow it and just fuck it away. So the money you do want to gamble with, you want to make sure you maximizing, you know, that money by making smart bets, all right? And managing your money, because we all know bankroll management is very vital to your stack, all right? So $200 into the account. All right. Now I got a plan. I got a strategy the way we're going to utilize that $200. OK, so make sure you just get that in there first thing first. Whatever, like I said, whatever site you going to put it on, make sure you have it on there and make sure you have it ready for July 27th, baby. It's going down. That's going to be the first taste to let y'all know that this is the truth. All right. So tap in, lock in, do what you got to do. All right. Now, straight bets is the way to go. And like I said, that's the way that I ran my shit up from 200 to 10K. You know, it's really not that hard. You know what I'm saying? You just got to avoid all the dumb shit, man. All the dumb plays, you know, the parlays. So I'm gonna walk y'all through that, and you're gonna see that this is legit, man. It really is, bro. That's how I grew my shit, man. You know, so you know that's my incentive for, you know, again, starting this channel. I want people like me, man, that want to retire, man. We need to be enjoying the good life, bro. Like I said, man, this rat race shit, bro, this shit is for the weak, man. You know, I've been doing this shit for so long now, man. You know, which, you know, and there's nothing wrong with a 9-to-5, man. It's nothing wrong with a 9-to-5. But if you a sports fan, bro, and like me, an avid sports fan, you know what I mean, then you know that there's ways that you can take advantage of this shit, man. They're making it so easy for us. Again, we got all these different gambling sites and platforms we can put money on, you know, so let's do that, man. Let's take it. But if you be smart, you know, and if you lose some, you know, it really won't hurt you. And that's another thing too, man. Do not put any money on that account that you do not have, okay? Because it's possible. Let's just keep it real. It's possible you could lose it all, right? You could lose it all. Nobody's perfect, right? But if you fuck with me, you probably gonna win probably at least 80% of the time. I'm just keeping it real. That's just how I roll. But if you were to do some dumb shit off course without me, or, you know, without my advice, man, it's possible you could lose it all, you know? So do not risk any money that you cannot afford to lose. That's rule number one, right? Everybody know that. You never risk what you cannot afford to lose. Don't be putting your rent money on there. Don't be putting your kids' school shopping money on there. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you got some extra money to play with. Because, see, here's the thing about betting, man. When you wagering money on these bets, you don't want to have more stress on yourself, because it's already stressful, man, right? It's already stressful waiting to the end of the game, you know what I mean, to see the outcome. You don't want to be extra pressed on the outcome, right? You want to have the attitude where, you know, if I lose, I lose, right? You know what I mean? And the thing about that is that attitude will take you a long way, because then you take pressure off yourself off each bet. And so now your next bet, you're thinking a lot more clear, you know what I'm saying? And you're not letting that last bet, you know, that you may have lost affect your next bet. All right, you gotta keep strong, man. You gotta stay strong. You gotta keep pushing, because you could lose 1, 2 in a row. And there's been times where, you know, I lost 1, 2, maybe 3 in a row. You know, it's probably a while ago, but in 1, 2, 3, you lose 3 in a row, man. Your confidence starts to, you know, drop a little bit. You start doubting yourself. But I'm here to show you, man, that that 4th time could be the one that just bam, set you off, you know what I mean? And then you off to the races. So, you know, you want to be confident in each bet, and the bets that you lose, you got to be able to just shake it off, man. Off to the next bet. You know what I mean? It's just that simple. So, yeah, man, we here, bro. We here. We here. And I can't wait till July 27th. It's going down. Make sure you got that bankroll together, man, because, you know, like I said, it's going down and we ain't wasting no time. We gonna jump right into this thing, you know, early, preseason, baby, because remember, it's not about the teams. I don't give a fuck who's playing, who ain't playing. Shador Sanders, I don't care who playing, who ain't playing. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? It's all about manipulation. It's all about beating Vegas at their own game. You feel me? And I have been able to do that so far. So I'm going to teach you how to do that. And I want you to follow my strategies during this upcoming season. Remember, it's just basketball and football. That's all we going to focus on. None of this other shit. Just basketball and football. We going to run this shit up. So, you know, again, it's your boy Big CashOut. Just a little short, little quick informational video. Again, I'm working on my YouTube. I'm working on different... and best believe I'm gonna have some clips and some, you know, some all that old cool YouTube shit be coming soon. So fuck with my channel, don't abandon me, because it might be the biggest mistake you ever made in your life. We out. Big CashOut, baby.